Its name was Hunter. I opened the window and influenza. I little bird. Its name was Hunter. I opened the window and influenza.
On September 25, 1918, the deadly Spanish influenza hit Alabama, starting in Huntsville. And in 10 days, the entire state was infected. It was so contagious that you could be healthy in the morning and dead by evening. That was how bad the Spanish influenza was. Therefore, in no time, the corpse of the infected number was 1,100. And at one point, there were 300 cases and 7 deaths within a 24-hour span. Welcome to some stories of mine and the series This Happened Here. Today we will share the first story found while visiting the Maple Hill Cemetery. If you like roaming this beautiful country of ours to find true stories, then click the subscribe button and like this video to tell YouTube that others will find it interesting as well. Share it with others who you think will like it, and comment and tell me what you think of the story. I am your host, LT Bartek. By October 7, 1918, the governor of Alabama ordered the closure of all public places, including stores, schools, and churches, much like our COVID-19. 6 days later, only one pharmacist and one doctor remained untouched by the flu in the state. It was so scary that people were locking themselves inside their homes for fear of this disease entering through the doors and windows. A children's rhyme was created to warn the children of the harm that might come to them if they left the windows open. The rhyme was what you heard at the beginning of the video. It is not documented how many children died in this vicinity, but in this cemetery, the Maple Hill Cemetery, it is believed that over 100 children are buried in the adjoining plot of the playground. As you all know, I'm not a superstitious person, but while there, the air did feel heavy, which might be because I was standing near the swings and they were in a sunken area. But I did feel as if someone else was there with me. Turns out it was only CB. Nothing really strange. We went there after visiting the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama, which is the last video uploaded. If you haven't watched that one, I will leave the link in the description. So yeah, we went there because we read that residents of the area have seen unexplained shadows and orbs floating around the playground, and have heard the sound of children running and playing at night. And one swing, the one in the middle, sometimes swing all by itself with the other two staying still. This usually happens after dark. It is believed that these dead children come out to play, now having a fully functional playground. The Maple Hill Cemetery is the largest city-owned cemetery in Alabama and one of the oldest in the state. There are over 80,000 bodies buried there. This cemetery was first called the Burying Ground before getting the name Maple Hill Cemetery in 1901. This cemetery was only 2 acres of land, but now it's nearly 100 acres. My question was, why make a playground in the cemetery, and why in that dark and weird corner? Well, I found the answer. Huntsville has a century-old tradition called Decoration Day. On Decoration Day, families visit the graves of their loved ones to clean and decorate them with fresh flowers. Decoration Day is an all-day event that doubles as a family reunion. So families prepare food so they could hang with relatives for the whole day. Now, fidgety kids need somewhere to play, and because superstitiously they believe that it is bad to play on graves, the playground was built, and beside it a pavilion. We continued to drive through the cemetery to find the grave site for the other short stories I will share next week, along with my usual longer unrelated episodes. I have so many stories I'll be doubling up for a few weeks, so again, subscribe so you don't miss any, and like and share this video please. Well, that is that for now. Again, we didn't see anything superstitious here, but we found this a very interesting story. Did you? Comment and let me know. Love yourself and others, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love you. Bye.